Did you guys notice this really weird repetition with her daughter? There are certain things she does twice. So she twice almost causes the death of her parents, right? So when the mom drowns before the disaster happens, she's got her back turned toward the sea and she's listening to music, right? And so she doesn't see that her mom needs help. And then the same thing happens when the raider shows up and the dad is negotiating, is getting attacked. She also has her back turned and is listening to music. Seems like a point is being made, right? Like these are like she's clinging on to like the distractions of civilization. She has not adapted to the new situation, to the new realities of survival. You would think so, right? It kind of looks like it. But does it? Or is it just something they put in twice?
No, I can see how like it could lead to something. It could be some type of commentary in terms of the distractions of like the newer generation and like kind of like not being aware of your surroundings and like kind of like being consumed by kind of like your technology and all the distractions that are kind of like available and stuff like that. But there isn't any like learning from it. It doesn't seem there isn't like any kind of like significant story sort of developments from it. From what I saw, anyways.
Here's what's missing: a third scene where the brother's in danger. And she's got her back turned, but she's not listening to music. And so she hears they cry for help. And so now this time she helps. That's what's called an arc.
Yeah.
Right? That's what's missing. And I wonder if that was cut. I wonder if that was in there at some point where I say, okay, she endangers both of her parents, once fatally, and the third time those have been stripped away. So this time she cares about her family.
What's even worse is that she almost gets attacked by the raider as well, by again not being really aware of her surroundings. Yeah, that would have been like the perfect opportunity. Maybe it could have been like her brother that went out for like a tinkle, or they both went out at the same time, and then like, you know, as she's about to go or whatever like that, she kind of like is aware that he's about to be attacked and saves the day or something like that. But yeah, for sure that's like missing in her character.
Another thing she does twice is she vomits twice. Once in the boat. I think it's when, like, during the storm, when they're in the boat and they're kind of, the seas are rough, she vomits once, right? And then she does it again on the submarine. Like when they're in safety and the water keeps crushing back in and they're being shaken up a little bit, she vomits again. Why do it twice? Right? Like if you do it twice, that's a stylistic device. Like what are you saying? Okay, let's brainstorm this. What is the saying?
Genuinely, I couldn't even think of anything that they could be saying with her being sick twice on a boat.
Despite everything, she's still who she used to be.
Potentially.
I don't think there was a message behind it. I just think, because you know when you vomit once, you think it's...
No, but it's fun to imagine one. Like, because like when you do put this kind of repetition in a movie, it usually means something.
Yeah.
Right, and it's also identical, right? Like it's the same character, same circumstances, same reaction. You signify that an arc has happened or the character has learned some kind of lesson by having them react differently this time when being put in the same situation. Now that I think of it, like, shouldn't she have almost vomited the second time and then overcome it? Because now she's toughened up and she's learned, she's experienced some things and she's no longer the child.
That's asking for more stuff in the story to be there that wasn't there.
Here's my question. Why can I think of this and they can't? I'm not that smart.
Maybe they did phone it in, to be honest. Maybe after doing it for 20 years and it's just a job for them and they just kind of like churned out whatever script. And you know what? I'm not too mad at them for doing that. If that is the case, it's like, okay, like you're just getting your paycheck.
I want to start a Twitter campaign. #CassieVomit. Let's get this going. I want to know. I want to get to the bottom of this.